Hello students, today I will continue exercise 8.2. In the last video you have solved till question number 5. Now I am going to start question number 6 of exercise 8.2. Question 6 is convert given percents to decimal fractions and also to fractions in simplest forms. Okay, here you can see 4 parts and I will explain you A and B part. C, D you will solve yourself. Okay. According to the question we will draw 3 columns. In the first one we will write percent. In the second column we will write fraction. And in the last one we will write decimal. Okay, because our question was convert given percents to decimal fractions and also to fraction in simplest forms. Okay, and now we will solve this question. The first percent is 25% and the second is 150%, and C and D part you have to solve yourself. Okay, first I will tell you how you will write 25% in fraction. Okay, so for 25% here you will write 25 upon 100. Okay, and when we simplify 25 upon 100, then you know what we will get? 25 1 ja 25. Okay, 25 4 ja 100. So we will get here 1 by 4. Here 25% I have written in fraction and it is coming 1 by 4. Now we will write this fraction in this form, in decimal here. So 25 upon 100 we will write in decimal 25 upon 100, and here we can see 2 zeros. Okay, so in decimal how can we write? 0.25. Okay, 0.25, because here 2 zeros, so after decimal you need 2 digits and here you have 2 digits, so the number will be 0.25. Now see the next percent, 150%. 150 upon 100 and here 150 upon 100 we will simplify. Here 0 0 we can cancel. Okay, and 5 3 ja 15 and 5 2 ja 10. Our answer is coming here 3 upon 2. Okay, now we will write it in the decimal form. Okay, for this 150 upon 100. Okay, now here you can see 2 zeros, so you know where you will put decimal. You will leave the last 2 digits and then you will put decimal here. Okay, now I think it is clear how you will put the decimal. Now after this let's start question number 7. Now question 7 is, in a city 30% are females. Okay, 40% are males and remaining are children. What percent are children? Okay, now let's solve this question. Now question 7. Here in a city percentage of females is equals to 30%. Okay, and percentage of males is equals to 40%. Okay. Total percentage of males and females is equals to 30 plus 40% is coming here 70%. Okay. Now what we will do? For percentage of children, we will subtract. For total we take 100%. Okay. So for percentage of children we will subtract the sum of percentage of males and females percent. Okay. 100% minus 70% is equals to 30%. Okay students. Now this is the answer. After this students, I'll start question number 8. Now see the question number 8. Out of 15,000 voters in a constituency, 60% voted. Find the percentage of voters who did not vote. Can you find how many actually did not vote? Okay. Now see this question. For the percentage of voters who did not vote. First of all, we will write percentage of voters who voted. Okay. Percentage of voters who voted. This you have got in the question. 60%. Okay. Now we have to find the percentage of voters who did not vote. Okay. For this, here we will write now percentage of voters who did not vote. For this, what you will do? For total we take 100%. Okay. Now minus 60%. Okay. For percentage of voters who did not vote, for this we will subtract percentage of voters who voted from 100%. Okay. Now here what we will get? Here 40% will come. Okay. Now here you can see one more question. See the book. Can you now find how many actually did not vote? Okay. So for this you have to find the number of voters who did not vote. Okay. For that here we will write total number of voters. Total number of voters. How many? 50,000. Okay. Now number of voters who did not vote. Who did not vote. For this, what you will do? You will do 40% of total number of voters. Okay, 40% you have got here, percentage of voters who did not vote. So for number of voters who did not vote, for this you will do 40% of total number of voters. Okay, so here we will write 40% of 15,000, and 15,000 is total number of voters. Now 40% means what? 40 upon 100. Of means multiply, and here 15,000 we will write. Now these two zeros we can cancel. Okay, 15 4s are 60, and after 60 we can write these two zeros. So students, what is coming? 6,000. Means 6,000 voters did not vote. Now this is the answer of this question. Now students, see the question number 9. Meeta saves rupees 400 from her salary. Okay, do you know her salary? You don't know, but whatever she saves, here you have got she saves rupees 400. If this is 10% of her salary, this amount is 10% of her total salary. So what is her salary? Children, here you don't know her salary. Okay, so here we have to calculate her salary. Okay, as we don't know her salary, so what we will do? Here we will assume her salary first. For that we will write, let Meeta's salaries be rupees X. Meeta's salary be rupees X. Then here see the question again. Meeta saves rupees 400 from her salary. Okay, and if this is 10% of her salary, so 10% of salary means 10% of rupees X, which is her salary. Okay, and she's if this is 10% of salary, what is her salary? Okay, so here rupees 400 she saves. Okay, and this 10% is her saving from her total salary, or you can say rupees 400 she saves. Now we can find the value of this X. You have solved question number 5. Okay, like this only you have to solve this. Okay, now for 10% we will write 10 upon 100. For place of multiply sign, and here X, and here 400. Okay, now in the next step, X is equals to 400 divided by 10 upon 100. Okay, now in the next step, X is equals to 400. In place of division sign, we will put multiplying sign, and then we will write reciprocal of 10 upon 100, and here we will write 100 upon 10. Now this 0 and this 0 we can cancel. Now in the next step we will get 4 1s are 4, and after 4 we will put 3 zeros. Okay, so here what is Meeta's salary? There Meeta's salary is rupees 4,000. Okay, here 400 into 10 we will multiply, 4,000 will come, and this is her salary. So here you will write, therefore Meeta's salary is rupees 4,000. 1000. Okay. Now see the next question. Question is, a local cricket team played 20 matches in one season. Okay. A local cricket team played 20 matches in one season. It won 25% of them. Okay. 25% play here of total matches. How many matches did they win? Okay. Now see, how will you solve this question? Here the number of matches that the team won. For this, students, you will write 25% of 20 matches. Okay, 25% of 20 matches. Okay, now you will think, why 25% of 20 matches? For this, you see the question once again. Local cricket team played 20 matches in one session. It won 25% of them. Okay, 25% of them means 25% of 20 matches. Okay, now we will solve it. 25 upon 100. For of we will put multiply sign and then here 20. Okay, now 21 ja 20, 25 ja 100 and 5 1 ja 5, 5 5 ja 25 and here 5 into 1 is equals to 5. So how many matches did they win? They won 5 matches. Okay. So here the answer is 5 matches they won. Now students, this exercise is over and you complete both the exercises in your copy properly in good handwriting, and in the next video I will start the next exercise. Thank you.